Welcome everybody, and I'm really excited for today's episode. We're playing a game that, I've wanted to play for a while. I hyped it up. I've wanted to wait, but for all my other series to kind of end, but it's just too amazing to let go. So I'm going to do an episode on it. I'm sure everyone wants to see this because, who doesn't love explosions and stuff like that? So here we go. We're going into this amazing game. I have a little practice, just to learn the controls. I have to practice a little, make sure my computer can record it. Just barely able to. But let's go ahead and get into it. Ready? Here we go. Okay. Oh, this is epic, man. Oh, okay. Now, my commentary obviously might not be the best in this because it is the most intense game I've ever played for the channel. Oh, see, I already died. It's so difficult. I don't know what's gonna happen. I made sure not to watch anything on it because I didn't want to get any spoilers. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. There might be some weird twists and stuff, I don't know. But I'm glad you all are deciding to come through and watch this. It is probably unanimously the greatest game ever created. Many of people have said so. IGN, I think they rated it 10 out of 10. But I think they said if they could go higher, they would go higher. Because, look at it. Look at the graphics. Look at the detail. There's one thing I know for... Oh! Okay. There are pterodactyls in this. Or pterodactyls. I did hear that there's an amazing new feature. Everything's procedurally generated, so you won't play the same game. This is the feature, though. Look at this. It's so advanced that they have a day-night cycle. I don't even know how they program something this amazing. It's probably the best day-night cycle I've ever seen. You saw that moon, right? And you saw the beautiful sunset and sunrise. Yeah, I don't quite know how to explain the experience I'm experiencing though. It's too much for words to describe. So I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy it. I'll say some random stuff. Oh, I love that sunset. And look, dang it, 1476. It's pretty good. Here we go. Let's see. And it is one of the hardest games. I've played Dark Souls with Yabak. That's easy compared to this. You need to have the greatest skill of video games. You need to be a tactician. You need to know what you're doing. If you don't pay attention for even a second, if you don't even look at the screen for... See? You die. And the controls... they make this... It controls like a real T-Rex. You honestly think that I am this T-Rex. Which is amazing. Most games can't capture the feeling of a T-Rex. This one does. It's made by I believe a small developer. I think Google makes it. I've never heard of them. I don't think they make anything that we would know of. But yeah, they did a good job. I'm surprised this is free to play even. Just because it's so story rich, you become attached to the dinosaur. It's I can't even come up with words. It's as beautiful as Universe Sandbox Squared, as story-driven as, I don't know, Life is Strange, and when you die, it's as sad as, To the Moon. It's every game ever mixed into one, is the only way to describe it. And then it's, of course, harder than, Dark Souls, or whatever game you think is hard. For me, that would be every game ever. In case you haven't noticed, for me playing, Undertale, or some easy stuff like that, This game, I don't know how I got that 1476. That's not how I should have said it, but yeah, it was just luck, I think, and the dinosaurs effort. But you know what? You know what? I realize that I'm talking, or my webcam is covering up a lot of the gameplay probably. So why don't right now I just delete it? Okay, there. Now you can see more of the gameplay. Obviously, that's what you guys came here for. I don't want to leave you guys, you know, sad that you didn't get to watch the whole game and cover up everything. Oops. And you know what? You know what? I don't know if you guys can hear the sounds of the game, so I'm going to turn them up, and I think I might as well... Right, you know what? Yeah, my commentary is taking away from, like, the story and, like, the immersion of the game, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off my microphone, and let you guys really delve into this game, okay? So yeah, I hope you enjoy this amazing video, and I'll see you at the end of it. Okay, wow, I suck. Told you it is the hardest game. So yeah, I'm gonna end this amazing episode off here. Also, it was an April Fool's video, okay? All I ask is that if you like this video, don't put it in the comments, because I want anyone who watches it to think that this is like the best game ever. And then they come in and they find me playing the no internet connection dinosaur jumper game, as it's known. Yeah, so I do hope you enjoyed all that silentness. I'm sure it was some of my best content when I wasn't on it at all, except playing. So yeah, leave a like if you did. Don't forget to subscribe. And I am going to see you in the next video. Valet Legionnaires.